When do I get to look at my skill tree?
Oh dear.
Oh, I guess not yet.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you.
This is a town we grew up in, Cobblestone. To this very simple people, very simple town. You still following me around? I mean, Gemma?
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
Dang.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
We learn that we are the Luminary. We're a special chosen one type person, reincarnation of the Luminary, who, from just the way they said it, seems like a very good dude, a very powerful person. I'm pretty sure that people who have played Dragon Quest, maybe there's something about the Luminary in the other games. I don't know. You don't have to play the Dragon Quest games to understand this one, though.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
You can't really say anything or even chase after them. He just sits there. He's just like, yep.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
You're gonna need a lot of money in the late game, so getting as much money as you can and trying to not waste money buying things you may not need is optimal. Like, I'll probably end up running for money and stuff. You know, I'll do what it takes to get stronger, whatever it takes. This is a side quest. This guy had like a feather and it blew on the roof. He wants me to get it for him. I think I've already got it. I'm gonna be doing all the side quests as long as like I can do them. He gave me a sleeping hibiscus, I think that's what it is. Puts enemies to sleep. So here's what I'm talking about. This is the first shop. I think this is it right here, right? Yeah. I can buy a stick. Doesn't really do anything. Pot lid, bandana, Wayfarer clothes. Really nothing. I don't remember the stick being here. I guess I'll buy this 70 gold. Alright, then I can like sell some stuff. I'm gonna wear the regular stuff. Wait, I don't know how to like switch to the regular outfit. Oh well. See, I bought this for nothing, this Wayfarer clothes. Because I'd rather have this equipped. Max HP, charm, defense. Max XP is good. I'll probably give this to my companion whenever I get one. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of instances where I'll go to the shop and I'll need to like make the right decisions and maybe not send all my cash. Trying to upgrade one character. See the skill. See the skill points. You start off with these skill seeds because, you know, it's like some DLC thing. So I guess I'll probably use some of them. Use like maybe one. Alright, I'll get to my skill tree. There it is, character builder. Use the skill tree in the game. It's very simple. You start off with your character, main character, and he only has swords, great swords, sword mastery, and luminary. So, you know, ideally, we're definitely gonna want to go for this. Pep chance, pep attacks are good. Strength, Holy Protector. You know, they're just little upgrades. I'm saying Luminary doesn't have that much. Mostly just have sword abilities. The other characters you get will be a lot better than, you know, this guy. You definitely want to go for Helichop because it gives you an ability that lets you attack multiple enemies. You know, even Cutting Edge is a good ability. So I think first I'll probably get Cutting Edge because the ally I'm gonna get I'm gonna have him do the AoE. Flame Slash, Critical Strike, Sword Stance. Yeah, parries. There's gonna be some building. Falcon Slash, Critical Hit Chance. So yeah, that's just like the first shop, you know, a little bit of the skill tree and all that. Everyone's waiting to see me leave. It's time to go on an adventure. Go into the world.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must... Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember,
All right, here we go. We're out in the world. You know, getting to the we're out in the world. You know, more monsters, more progress, more story. I'm gonna grab Helichop first just to get, or no, Cutting Edge first just to get the little ones out the way. Little enemies, not the little enemies, the ones with high health out the way. Just hit them with Helichop. Smack them in the head. I'll probably grab Pep Chance as soon as I can just to get the special attacks on the way. You know, get them built up. I'm gonna be searching a lot of the areas for loot and all that, just little stuff, crafting materials. I don't really see anything. I'm gonna try to fight all the new enemies that I haven't seen yet, like this bird. God, it's like grunt, little grunt. Wait, I can use my spell still. We're gonna have the fire spell. Usually you don't move around this much, like my character's like moving up to the enemy. Usually wouldn't end up like that. I don't know, I might need to change it where like you don't move. I don't know if that's a thing. Let me see. Yeah, this is more of what I would want. Like, don't move. I don't have any, you have to equip. I forgot, you have to equip, like, herbs and stuff if you want to use them. Right, so I have in my item bag, I have these medical herbs. But then, you know, I would need to transfer them to my dude. I'll give them 2. And then I'll have them to use in a battle. You have to equip them. What's my XP looking like? For, I only need 7 XP level up. I'm gonna just try to get some XP. Enemies are a lot harder with that draconian challenge I've added. So like I'm gonna need to level up. You level up, you get full HP and MP. So that's like a good way to get some of that stuff back. When do I start getting points? Skill points? I'm gonna look out for treasure, craft materials. Wish the camera angle was a little bit higher. Like it didn't go like under the left side of my character. It's kind of like stayed up above them. See, the enemy was too weak, so I didn't get any experience, but I still got some gold. So, like, you know, I don't need to level up anymore, because the enemies are, like, level, like, 4 or 3, you know what I'm saying? Level 3, probably. Maybe even 2. So that'll kind of keep me in check from not going too high. I don't really want to go and do that anyway. Ruin the, you know, the curve that the game intended you to play at, you know, the level it intended you to play. Oh, I didn't get to show you that animation, the death animation. Let me fight another one, show you what it is. It's like a cucumber, a cruel cumber. It's a monster. See the spear flew in there and stabbed him. It's like part of the animation. It's the animation. It's pretty cool. Seed of Life. Seed of Life basically gives you increased HP. Increase your HP by a little bit. So I just increased it by 5, which is kind of a big deal. But I guess I can level up these enemies, so I'm going to grind them for a little bit. Parry. Parried. Parried once more. Probably could beat him before he kills me. This cucumber. It's only one of them. Oh, there's two enemies. Now I gotta use my medical herb. I became pepped up. Power pep. Characters attack a lot undergo certain other trials, tribulations. Eventually enter an innovated state. Innervated. Uh-oh. Known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any character who are pepped before the battle ends will still be so. The next one begins. That word, innervated, whatever, that means like some type of like organ stimulation or something, like a nerve stimulation or something. I don't have any pep abilities, but I am stronger now, so this will be good for fighting some enemies. Or at least in this game, that might mean something else, but normally that's what it means. I didn't see any other definitions for the word. Definitely a stimulate, something to do with stimulation, right? Stimulated state, heightened state.
What have we here? It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't... See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
So here goes camp. I went into a lot of these to get, you know, your health recovered and all that. You know, there's a merchant that'll be with you. He sells you some things. I probably can sell something. I'm selling this 5-year-old. Didn't really have anything to buy that I need. So, you know. And then at the camp you can, I think you can save. Yeah, you can save. You do everything you can do at a regular camp or a regular church. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop for now. This is a good place to stop. We're starting to get into like more evolved gameplay and all that. We're like, you know, enemies are getting harder. We need to like rest more often. We need to actually just take them out. You know, strategy. So I'm gonna go. I'll be back. Probably, I don't know, sometime, right? I'll be back. Alright. I'm out of here.